buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nesta kept aware, and it's reclaimed easily. Touré quickly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. That looks a decent ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi aims beyond the defence. It's an inviting looking ball back. Not the most accurate pass. Forwards and with intent. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, terrible. Big chance! Sergeant, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back. Whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that's gone route one. Pull it. Vieira cuts out the pass. Now it's Bale. Played out to the right. Pele making good progress on the right-hand side. He's got through and he's had a quick look in. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Greece are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is Pele! Oh, nearly. It's nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's been intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Might want to be careful there.
Looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Bale is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And this is Eto'o. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Bale. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Knocks it into space. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Greece clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
Pele. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Bale. Drilled in low. Messi. Deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Bale. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan with the corner. First. Chance! It's fallen kindly here. He has done it. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Tries to play it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pele. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Greece certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tries to pass it through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Van Dijk. Now it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Hullet. Great vision. It's Bale! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have their second corner now. Greece have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through, so back. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Milan
23.
have their third corner.
Viene sostituito con il numero 10. Cambio di giocatori.
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Hangs one in. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Milan get their fourth corner. And the shot! And somehow he kept it out.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Greece are looking to go forward now. Rafael Leao. And back to the keeper. And this is Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Lam. Threads one in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super fine. Romario! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Davids getting this one clear. Messi chasing after it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kyle Walker. Pullet. Now it's Romario. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest.
Όχι ρε μαλάκα, αυτό σημαδεύω κάτω γάμο.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
I tifosi che è possibile filmare solo nelle apposite aree segnate sulla mappa. Grazie.
Όχι, βρω μέσα στο σπίτι ξύδι,
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Now it's Pele. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, can he get onto this? Kvaratskhelia has it out wide and in space. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Pele. It's Pele!
Ngon.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Kvaratskhelia looks across and plays it in. He's one-on-one, surely! And he's found the way past. Tries to pass it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Hullet. Oh, nice touch. Chooses to go back. Pele!
Mega.
He's missed, but not by that far.
And not just close, agonizingly close.
Pele, it's a searching pass. And this is Messi. That's travelling a long way. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Kvaratskhelia receives it in a good position here. Decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a wry smile there.
It's been slipped through. Just the chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pele gets it away. And this is Hullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is expertly dealt with. Hullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. Pele, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball shapes to shoot! That's really well cleared. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed.
Tries from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Hullet. Hullet, this is promising. Deftly away. Vieira. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's an Arsenal free kick.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Kvaratskhelia! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Done delicately. He's a sharp little ball here. Crosses it, up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Open.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Tomiyasu to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Leicester with the clearance. Pelé. Nicely shaped ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Arsenal have it back and can go again. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Here we go again, then. Both sides defensive. Goes for a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Bale. Messi looking for options for movement. And this is... And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Messi. He's had it taken off him. That could spell trouble. And this is Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. PK.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Bale. He's on it. Can he get away? Kvaratskhelia!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Greece are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Played with speed from back to front.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking to play him in, and he's onside. Zico. Well, that looks a decent ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Buffon getting this one clear.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better. A
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5, Bale. Number 18, Kurt Keller. Number 6, Pele. Number 20, Gullit. Number 23, Piqué.
And it's Rijkaard.
Coming on the field.
Messi
number
is
32,
onto this.
Vieri. Number 9,
And now a sudden
Zico.
chance to counter.
Number 8, Baggio.
Nice looking ball.
Number 13,
Well into the
Rodri.
second half, and
Number
still there's
21,
nothing between them.
Puyol. Substitution.
Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi had a chance!
Ούτε που σημείο τέχνης. Άρτο.
That could turn out to be a huge goal!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Always onto this. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pirlo is strong enough. Puyol gets across to intercept that. And here's Vieri.
Opa, oh.
Ball is over the line. Nice interception, well timed. Here takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Zico plays it short. He's found a way through. Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
All hands on deck for this one.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Aims beyond the defence. Rafael Leao has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position. Rodri. Davids eases the ball away from him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Referee looks at his watch
You
and
will
blows
lose.
his whistle. Greece have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proved... So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Messi. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern
Indeed.
era.
Agreed.
Now it's Pullet. He can run onto that. He's through, now is he in?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pullet. And it's Ronaldinho. Pullet. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Ronaldinho. Thuram goes sliding in. Ronaldinho with an air of confidence about him. Real chance!
Okay.
Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Ronaldinho. Madrid are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Pullet, Seedorf demonstrating his defensive quality there. And this is Pullet. Thuram with the clearance.
Άμυξη.
Nicked it back promptly. Pull it. Tries to pass it through. And a chance! Sticks it away!
Yes.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Greece are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Vieira clears it away. Tomiyasu tries to clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to play it through. And now the breakaway. Great ball if he can get there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. Can he get onto this? And now they can clear their lines. It's skewed away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Messi could try cutting inside here. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away.
Greece couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's got away. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He's away. Well, they've got it again. Bale goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Crosses it in. Pullet is herring after that one. And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard shifted it to the flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Greece certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Greece ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Άμυξη. Πάμε ρε καπότ. Ιδάλ. Τι λέει η Χαλτσίδα ρε. Χαλτσίδα δίνεις. Καπότ.
So off we go once more. And this is Messi. Pull it. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Pullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Maldini. And they win it back again. Thuram. And he's gone searching crossfield. Looking to play him in. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to... Ronaldinho! Blitz! Oh, the ball... Oh, what has happened here? Quality ball. Well, that defending is...
Bien.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Vieira is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
A header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Greece have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, this does not look good. That has been cut short. Played out to the left flank. Threads one in. Bale's cross. That's really well cleared. Played out wide. Aims beyond the defence. Cross flung in towards the middle. Nesta gets it away. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Now that looks a decent ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass.
Nie no,
They
taka
just
kosy.
couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pull it. Out towards the flank. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he finish?
Ja.
And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. Messi. That has been slung wide. Rafael, and a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Opts to play it.
Git.
And the keeper threw out a limb. And he was quick to react.
Greece have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rafael now! In for the pieces!
Ja.
He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's great chance! He has done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Looks to the other side, and it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's hit it long, but astray. Cruyff pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It's Eto'o! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great ball and he's in here. Ronaldinho! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Messi. Maldini gets across to intercept that.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao. That's a nicely shaped ball. Pull it, and he shoots! It's in! About as cool as they come. He picked it. So that's it. It is all over. Greece really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents.
Bu